Hello everybody, my name's Stupid Ninja, and today I'm going to be showing you this awesome, massive movie, Megatron. So I'm just going to quickly do an overview of this guy for two reasons. One, I'm going to be destroying him soon, and he's pretty cool, so I just wanted to make a video of him. And two, I really don't have anything else to make a video about until I build the Transformers 5 mini Megatron. But for now, this is what I'm going to be making a video about. And so just keeping this video short, sorry for the kind of shakiness. There's his head. I think that looks really good. Definitely looks like Megatron. There's his body. Could have been better, but he does have the circles in his chest and a bit of gold highlights. There's his arms. This one's a bit different than the other one because it has the chain feature to it. And I thought this part was pretty cool, because his arm does retract and extend into a flail, so that's pretty cool. There's his regular arm, just with the ball joint for the wrist. There's his waist. There are his legs. I like how those came out. That looks pretty nice. And it has those white dots on the inside of his legs. Then there's his knee pads, the rest of his leg. The bottom part of his leg is a bit messy, but it's supposed to be that way because, well, you know, that's sort of the design of the character. But, yeah. There he is, massive movie Megatron. So now I'm just going to show some of his features. So starting off, here we have the head of Megatron. You can see him there in the background, but we're going to be focusing on this head mostly. So yeah, it looks really nice. Definitely looks like Megatron, and I really do like this head. It took me forever to figure it out, and I like how it came out. Could use some spikes at the bottom though, on the bottom of this. But for some reason I didn't put those in there. So, those parts right there, those little gaps are supposed to be his eyes, and that's further accentuated by the fact that there is red under all this stuff right there. So that's supposed to kind of be the eyes, and those are supposed to be the cheekbones. That was the idea anyway. And then you're supposed to be able to take this piece off, and there you have, or well, you replace it with something, but then there you have regular mask for Megatron, then you put this piece back on. There's his battle mask. So that was supposed to be the idea, but I just kept it in this mask mode because it looks so much better. But anyway, yeah, that's his head. It's pretty simple. It's just some flaps on the side, on a ball joint piece, with some spikes all over the place just to make it look like Megatron. So, yeah, that's his head. Now moving on to the cooler part of this guy, his flail. And I think this came out really well. It's just a chain that weaves through his arm and attaches to the back of his bicep. If I can get that on there, see if you can see that. It just goes right there. And then this piece just slots in right there, like that. And there you have his arm all normal again. And so, yeah, that's another really cool thing that I really wanted to add in. Wanted to make sure it had that. Just the ability to extend. It's pretty simple. Doesn't hide the chain very well, but I don't really care. Still looks really nice. And then of course his legs, these are pretty interesting. So he has these massive supports. I can get him out of the way. There we go. So he has these massive supports on his legs that allow them to bend and stay bent. So if I push his leg straight, his leg really did not work last time, but now I got it. So straighten his leg. You see that that's kind of what the support looks like. It's just straight across his leg, straight behind his leg, I mean. Then you can bend the bottom part of the knee, and it'll support itself, or you can bend the top part of the knee, and that will kind of rest right there, like that, just to support the leg, so it won't bend any further than that. But you can bend the second joint and get it to bend in a little bit further, even though it loses stability, but you can get more poses with that, and so it does add a lot of posability. But anyway, now that I showed his front enough, there's a look at his back. Really like how his back came out. This is a very awkward review, but I like how his back came out. It looks really nice. He has these little wings on the back, and I really tried to get the shape that he had in the movie, and I think I got it. But anyway, I think that's it. Things are falling off all over the place, and he's breaking and destroying himself. This wasn't one of my most, I guess, sturdy builds, but it was definitely a really cool one. Even if he was pretty breakable, I didn't really care. But yeah, that's my massive movie Megatron that I'm going to destroy in favor of a smaller version. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Make sure to comment on what you want me to build next. And yeah, that's basically it.